Hello, lads and lasses, it's Gizmo, and we're back with another episode of Satisfactory. I absolutely enjoy this. Oh, I missed. Enjoy this game. Just how gorgeous this game actually is, and just how much fun it is. It's an automation game, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got its own stuff, and I just thoroughly enjoy playing this game. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of different items. Ooh, yeah, we're just gonna put our stuff away. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of different items. Basically, we're just gonna be building a base today. I've got another list of things. Get resource sink because I really want to see what that's about. Build a proper base for the iron, and then the little lookout tower up there that I have, and all that stuff. Let's go ahead and put everything away. There we go. And then add another iron facility. So we have a bunch of iron, but I want to get some more iron going because I'm pretty sure that the next tier is going to require quite a bit of iron. I'm not really sure, but there's a lot of iron around. If we ping it, it shows up everywhere. And then there's a ton of copper too, but we have a good copper area, I think, for now. I did see that in the part assembly, there was the, copper plating or whatever it's called. So then I want to get the space elevator made. I think we have the parts for it. No, we're missing, yeah, missing a ton of copper wire, which we should have going. The game was running for just a bit, so we might end up running out of power at some point. But it was running for just a bit, so I could get my list typed up and, some other things. So we're gonna go ahead, grab our copper, see if we can't build that space elevator. In the last game, we got the copper built. We didn't do anything with the iron. We made the um, electricity, and then we set up an area to grab all of the, what are those called? Biofuel. We set up the biofuel refineries as well, so all that stuff could be going and working while we're just building and crafting. That doesn't need to be there. All right, so as you can see, got a copper area set up. We got a bunch of cables or wires. Ooh. Can I? Don't want to get rid of the quartz. I'm gonna get rid of this just because. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Take all. All right, and then let's grab some copper cable. Take all. 200, 2 stacks. All right, that should hopefully. I can't grab anything. Do I have anything I can throw away? I could throw berry away, and there's nothing else I can put in my hand. Yeah, we can throw some limestone away. Because I would like to pick up bone again. Sorry about that. Alright. Just because I would like to pick up some stuff as we're going. Oh, there's a lot of wood here. Oh, yeah. This will get us some more solid fuel, which we will use for a while. I mean, we've got a ton of energy being output. We've got a ton of energy being used. So we're going to need, I think we need to increase the size of our power output. We can pretty much do that right now. I'm not going to put that on the list. I probably should have at the beginning, but right now it's kind of, there's no point to putting it on the list right now. Alright, so this one should be leaves, I'm pretty sure. And this one, pretty sure is wood. Alright, so let's see how we're doing on power. Yeah, because we're almost max. The max consumption is 119, and the max production is 130. Let's see, we only have 4 bottles of solid fuel left, so let's go ahead and build a second set of these biomass burners, just so we can increase our production. Go ahead and get these guys wired in. Or right here. Alright. Look them up. Now we can look at our total capacity, still 130. Because we're still not producing anything out of these guys. So once we do, we'll be fine. That's why it says no power. So mainly I'm just going to wait for all of these guys to run out. And then, yeah. Let's see, solid fuel. Yeah, we've got a couple stacks of that. I might actually add a second constructor for it. Yeah, just because we're not producing at a quick enough rate for my tastes. We're doing 120 per minute. And only 60 per minute out, but we don't have 120 coming in. We only have, because we don't have the upgraded logistics, so we only have 60 going in, so we have 30 coming out. So I'm going to set up another constructor here, which requires plates. If I look at plates, That's one thing we're gonna have to do when we come into the iron is figure out all of our numbers. So I need plate. I don't know why I'm walking all the way away. I can literally just build a craft bench. I think I just need one more plate. Yeah. Okay. You can go away. Alright, let's build another constructor next to this one. There goes the power. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Hook up another power rod. You can go there. You can go there. Already? Okay. And then... Actually, technically, these guys can go away. You can go away. And what we're going to do is... This guy goes away. It's put into a splitter. Splitter. Alright. With an in. Out. Alright, and then a constructor. Can it fit there? Ooh, it can. No, it can't. Unfortunate. Okay. So... We're going to have a splitter or one there. There's a rock in the way. Can I, like... It's not possible to get rid of this rock. I don't think. Alright, so then we'll do another constructor. Can't do it in front, so we'll do it slightly in front of it. Just because there's a rock there, and I don't think I can really build it. I can build it on top. Okay. We'll do it like that. And then a merger. These guys can merge. We'll build it in front of this guy. There we go. You can go in. Go in. You. And then... this is gonna suck. Yeah. Alright. And number 9. I keep, like, not using my toolbar, and I really need to, so... Alright. So... 30, 30, 60... Alright, you can go here, and you can go there. Alright. Biofuel. Solid biofuel. Alright, there we go. And then the biofuel that we do have, we need to go ahead and put into our... these guys. So, well, actually for now, what I'm going to do is to put some stuff away. Yeah. Just so I can split the stacks of the solid biofuel that I have into, what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I'm going to stop using the ones we have up at the base. Let's sort these. So 200 can be split. It gives us 6 stacks of 100. That actually works perfectly. And then... Sweet. Look at that. Alright. Then we can just take all of our stuff. And our constructors need to be re-equipped for power lines. Where are they? Head power lines. Where'd they go? You can go over here. That's not what I wanted. You. There we go. Okay. What else is in here? Yeah, it's feeding out. It's gonna take a while. I have a ton of biomass in there, so. Okay. Now that that's done, we are going to go ahead and go fix our iron area. So, did I get... I did get base foundations, that's right. Okay. So let's make a base foundation up here. Alright, actually, we will want to stay over here. So snap to the place, to the world grid, and then organization, look at tower. I'm in the way. No. You 0 for foundation. Look up tower. There we go. Now we're gonna be really high up. Can I build a personal storage box up here? No. Alright, so let's go ahead and build a giant foundation area. Now, I haven't laid out the plans for anything. I don't want it this far over, just because there's a rock in the way. So we're actually going to take this guy away, all these away. I don't think I can grab that guy by itself. Nope. Okay. I'm going to take that away. So this is the farthest out. We'll even take away just one more layer. There we go. All right. So that'll be the farthest out that I want it, just for the simple fact that pressing the wrong buttons. Just for the simple fact that there's a rock in the way. And then there's not much in the way over here, so this is pretty much all open. However, I don't want it to be this way because there's rocks there. So we're going to go ahead and take it probably, yeah, right here is good. So let's turn on zoop mode. Zoop-a-dee-doo-da. Then, yeah, we don't have to worry about that rock anymore. So we'll just put it there. There we go. Then 8 out, does that work? Yeah, that way we're not in the smoke or the gas, whatever that stuff is. Oh. Well, that rock is still going to be in the way. That's super annoying. I wonder if you can blow up rocks with explosives. That'd be cool. And it would make me happy. Alright, so it's a pretty big area. And I'm actually going to do even more. And I'm going to make it a second level. So essentially what I'm going to do is take all of these raw inputs. Do I have walls? I do. Basic walls. Okay. So I'm going to take a bunch of inputs. We're going to have a foundry area on the first level. Actually, the very, very first level is going to be all of our belts and stuff. So all the raw inputs coming in, and we'll have raw inputs from different sides. And they're going to feed into a bunch of belts in the bottom. Then we're going to have a second layer, so I can kind of set that up now. So first layer is going to be really, really small. Just a singular wall. And then the second layer, 0. We're going to go ahead and place 1 meter foundation. Can I place it on top of it? Top of the wall? Or is it just... No? It's kind of just there. 1 tall is fine, yeah. But I think a splitter... Let's find out. How does a splitter look underneath? Splitter's fine, yeah. So we'll do 1 meter foundations, which will be fine. I'm not worried about it. Because this is just the first layer, which is all of our pipes. And then, ooh, out of concrete. Okay. Yeah, we don't have much concrete right now. Our concrete reduction is kind of meh. One thing I am going to do is because I have the power shards, I can technically overclock because these take a 45 production and these are 30. So what I can do is overclock this. I can't overclock this. Never mind. Thought I could overclock miners, but you can't. That's so unfortunate. Oh, I haven't unlocked overclocking. Right. I know about overclocking just because I've played just a... I've watched just a little of somebody else playing. And they're doing overclocking in their game. Ugh. And I forgot it needs to be researched. So that's a thing. Alright. Let's finish this up. Is it... It's just 9? Okay. And then... Nope. Not what I want. Alright. So that's most of it done. Get rid of this. Alright. That's most of it done. Alright, and what's this? It's really dark, probably because I have global illumination on. If I change that, let's see video. I think that's what it does. Global illumination off. Yeah, so it makes it less realistic, but now you can actually see what you're doing. So we'll keep it off for now. Eventually we'll have it more in a cinematic view to where it's not on, but that's only when we get lights. Alright, so now one thing I did want to do is the resource sink program. So that requires 400 concrete, which we just don't have because we used literally all of our concrete. And then we don't have the walls that we need, which I'm assuming we get from the resource sink program. Because I've seen the walls before, where there's like conveyor walls, and I think that's from the resource sink program. But I could be wrong. We have the 500 that we need. And then let's go see. Well, for now, we can set up the foundries on the second level. And then all of our construction stuff is going to be on a different level. So I think I can do ramps. Yeah. Okay. If I... Ooh, I need to... Okay. If I build it to the world grid, I can technically... what? 2 out, and it'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. And then technically if I wanted to make it correct, I could do a 1 meter, but I'm not worried about it. We'll keep the 1 meter. I think I could just build on these. Yeah, I can just build on these. Alright, so what we're going to do on this level, this is going to be all the foundries. And I'm just doing this so that way everything can be on the same, like on their different levels, but it's going to be this big so that way I can keep expanding it. So if I find more iron veins or I want to, I can have just a bunch of foundries and then a bunch of iron veins and all that good stuff. So, but I was going to keep it all on the same level. Eventually, I am going to make, I think, a little building over there for where all of these smelters are. But for now, we're going to bring all the foundries over here, and I'm actually going to do some customization. Right? Can I do that yet? No? How do other people get customization? Is that an unlock or... Oh yeah, I think that's part of the resource sync program. Yeah. No, there was... I saw the customization. I just thought I could do it beforehand. I can't. Okay. So production, smelter. I can make plenty of these. So I want to go in from probably this side of things. And so we're going to go two in from the front, because the front is where... Also seen in the video, there's like ground holes that I can do, so ground ports. So do the ground ports like here, the smelters will go in front of them. So we'll do smelter here in the center of it. Just like one away, I think. Yeah, I don't think that's enough room. Two away. We'll just kind of go... I want it to look... I keep forgetting I can use my thing. Look nice. So what I'll end up doing is... if I do one in the center, it gives me space in between. I'm fine with that. Sure. Let's go with that. And then, like I said, we're going to leave a path around the edge. And then that should give us enough for the ground hole thing that I saw. Do one more this way as well. Okay. So now each of these takes in, this is going to be just our iron. So each of these takes in 30 per minute. So. And is this? Yeah, so you can just control V. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be all of our smelters. And then all of our smelters are going to go to constructors, which are going to be on another floor. Let's see. Yeah, so I've increased it. I've made it big on purpose. We don't need this many smelters. In fact, I think we only need 2 per, so 2, 4, 6. So 2, 4, 6. Right now I have 7. And another thing I could do, I could actually make it more compact. So let's do that real quick. So if I do... is all of these output at what? 30? So technically 2 per each output. Yeah. So then if I get rid of these 3, what I could do is actually go ahead and create a smelter. Create a secondary area. So these are halfway across there. Okay. So then we'll kind of do this, we'll echo it on the same side. So 1, 2, 3. Why is it not lined up with the weird? It's not lined up with the thing. So 1, 2, 3. All right. This will be this. And then we just mimic it on this side. And then my thought process is each of these will go to a merger, which will then go to a conveyor lift. So if we do this, it'll be what, 6, 5. There we go. So each one goes out, and then ooh, weird. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, so I messed it up. These need to be moved one back. So 8. Yeah, they need to be moved one back. No, more. I thought it was. Is it not one back? Is it more than one back? Is that right? That's right. Okay. There we go. Cool. So then we can continue onwards. That's off. Awesome. Okay. We can feed these in. All right. There we go. And then we're going to have a conveyor lift here. And I don't know which way this is going to go. But let's see. Where's the output for this one? Did I place the outputs wrong? And building this the first time is really difficult. Trying to figure out exactly what you're doing. So I've never done this before. So it's literally my first time doing this. I want it. Why is it not automating? Okay. So then, bear lift. Up. And... ooh. Here's the question. In order to get the next floor laid out, how high are we going? I can get on top of these, right? Yep. All right. So that's... can I do a foundation? I don't have enough. Okay, let's go grab some more concrete. I can't lay it out until I actually know how tall it's going to be. So I'm going to leave enough space so that the tops aren't sticking through. It's like, I really don't want to like glitch it out where it looks bad. Because you can have stuff like sticking out. Like I can put, like this can literally just be sitting in between things. It'll let you place it. And I don't like that. So I don't want anything to be placed weirdly to where it just doesn't make any sense. So let's see, how tall do we need these walls? 3? Does 3 look good? Nothing's sticking out. It's a little close, right? Is that close? Is that too close? Yeah, we're gonna do one more. Just because it's a little close. So we'll do 4 tall. And then singular one. All right. Now I need to start saving up for the 400 for the resource sync program. So we'll do that. Okay, so then what I can do is from here, I can do conveyor lifts because now we know exactly how tall it needs to be. So we'll do it up, above, and I know we don't have the holes right now, so that's fine. But we'll set everything up, so we'll come out. Let's see, so the bottom, the top. So we want it so that the bottom is right above. There we go. All right. Right. Right there. I think that might work. I think it might need to be one taller. We'll see. I don't know. Right now I think that works. That looks good. So it's 30, 30, 60 going up. Awesome. So now we just need the inputs, which is 3 iron veins, which is gonna be there. So then those will be up from there. So then underneath, so if I do the conveyor lift right now, I do it from underneath, this will be input from, yeah, that side. So, and then the same over here. Yeah. And also, I don't have the ability to do that yet. All right. Yeah, so this looks good. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Now we're gonna have conveyors mark II, which I think doubles everything. But for now, we have to use splitters. And so each one has to have... Oh, that was right. Okay. Each one has to have 30 going into it, right? So that means a total of 60 going in. So I think I can do it like this. And then what we'll have is each iron vein will go in separately. So one iron vein going from there, another iron vein, so on and so forth. And that'll output everything we need. Can I... Yeah, I can slide under. Cool. Alright. So then that's all set up. And then we just need to do the constructors. But I need a ton more of this stuff. So I think, is there more limestone around me? Let's find out. That one's done, that one's done. Ooh, there is. There's one. Oh, there's 2 over there. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and grab those limestone things. Which was not something I was thinking we were gonna do today, but it is now because I need more concrete. Where are they? They're over there. Alright. What I wanted. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's right there. It's one. There's a second one. Alright. I don't think I have collection. No, I don't. Okay. So we're gonna make an equipment workshop right here, real quick, so I can make some portable scanners. I only need 2. Alright. And a miner. Invalid placement. What? Oh, there's stuff in the way. What's this? Quartz. Okay. Cool. Oh, and coal. Come on. This thing's being stubborn. Very stubborn. There we go. Alright. So now we've got a miner we can place here. And... yeah, I want them kind of going together. So this will go here. This guy. Invalid placement. Oh, it's probably a thing over here. And we'll grab the power and pull the power over here as well. Yeah, there's this guy in the way. And then it goes over here. Alright, sweet. So then, place the miner down. Over this way. Yeah, just so we can kind of have everything going together. I've got plenty of stuff for this, so. Alright. I just want everything semi in one area. That way it at least makes somewhat sense. And it's all together. And I don't really have to worry about it. Alright. So then we put it right into a constructor, which I need a craft bench for. I need 4 reinforced plates. Actually, I need to see what the output of each one of these is. Because I think the output might be 60. Let's find out. 60 per minute. And then that one's... Actually, I don't know what that is. Does it tell me? That's impure, so that's 30 per minute. So technically, if I merge these two, and then output it, well, if I merge them, it'll give me 90. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do, is I will set up a merger. I don't want to do this. Because one will have 60 and one will have 30, and they require 45 on the constructors. So if I merge them both, that's 90. These tracks can't handle 90. So if I split this one and then split it again, that'll give me an output of 15. Okay, so I can do that. If I do a splitter on the end of this, and then that'll split again. And then what we do is a let me move it over. Oh, and technically these can be hooked up. Okay. So now that's a splitter. Let me get it on top. It's so much easier if I can like visualize it. So 30, 30. Okay, and this splits again. Yeah. So this splits again. And then what you get is a merger here. And then a merger over here. So, there we go. Okay. Now this should be 45 and 45. All right. And then you can have another merger here, which these feed into. And a storage chest. Okay. All right. So good fist feeding per minute. So 45. So let's double check real quick. So 60 in, 30 out, 30 out, 30 in, 15 out, 15 out, 30 on, 15 in, 45, 45. Yeah. All right. So then this will produce 30 per minute, which is super helpful. So now we've got a concrete setup, even more concrete, which is awesome. All right. So concrete is set up. We now have 4 different concrete areas. Well, technically 3 concrete areas, but 4 different things working on concrete. So we've got a total of 60 per minute. So every minute that goes by, we just have to collect all of it, and we get 60 per minute. Cool. So that's all the concrete for that one. Now we're just worried about setting up the base, which we don't have enough concrete for. So in the meantime, we can start grabbing everything that we need to, and we can look at getting into the resource sync program, because I have 251, and hopefully I've produced at 75 there, and then hopefully 75 there, and that will get us the resource sync program, which we can then do, and that'll get us some customization going on. Whoever jumped it. All right. And the resource sync program, and then I think we can get the next one as well, which would be the um, space elevator parts assembly. Actually, the space elevator we might be able to do as well. Go ahead and knock these in, and boom. Select the next milestone, part assembly, which we already have 30 of from the Christmas thing.
Parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics.
Yeah.
Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future.
Cool.
Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
All right. So that's the first thing on our resource sync. So we have the resource sync. Well, technically we have to make it. So the next milestone is part assembly, which again, we can pretty much already smash through. We have all the parts for that. I think we just needed screws, but I'm pretty sure we're backed up on everything, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, let's go ahead and get the awesome sync down. I'll do it over here on this part of our base. So, what's that under? Special? Awesome sync. Ooh, that's a lot. Awesome shop. I need screws. You. Oh yeah, plenty of screws. So awesome shop. Go like over there. Does it need power? Does not. All right. Let's take a look. What do we have? Ooh, signs. Okay, I don't need those. Lighting. Quick wire. Quick wire. Quick wire. Okay. Management. Ooh, yes, conveyor lift floor hole. That's the thing. Conveyor ceiling mounts. That'll be another cool thing. And wall mounts. I'll take those. Okay. Ooh, wall power outlets. Okay. Foundations. I don't need that. A half foundation set? I don't need that either. I don't really need any of this stuff. Not too worried about it right now. Conveyor walls. That's what I was looking for. I'll take the doors too. And the roofs. These are only tilted. Do you have regular roofs or do I get regular roofs? Okay. Architecture. Fix-it roofs. There we go. Oh, it was a tilted wall. Okay. Ooh, modern railing. We'll take some of that. Metal pillar. Take that. Concrete pillar. I'll take that. Ladders. Definitely some catwalks. Are those stairs? We'll take that too. Customizer. Asphalt. Yeah, we'll need the asphalt foundation. Concrete. I want that too. Okay. I don't want concrete wall material. That's just meh. Factory cart. Boombox. Oh, I'll take a boombox. What? Can I play music on it? It's a bunch of different tapes, so I'm guessing so. Let's have to find our favorite tape. I'm pretty sure I'm over 30 at this point. Like, way over 30. Coffee cup? I'll take that too. How many over am I? 50? Oh man, 50 over? I'm at 50? I don't want to get rid of anything. Okay, let me... What does it take to make the awesome sink? 15 of those and some more concrete, which I have plenty of now. Give me the concrete. How much do I need now? Okay, I just need those. I can make those. Alright, we're gonna make those real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make all this. Alright, so we went ahead and got that. So let's grab the resource sink. So, special awesome sink. Oh, it's awesome sink, okay. And then, can I just directly put things into it? And it needs power, okay. Okay. Okay, standard points until next coupon. I thought, can I put stuff into it? No? How do I just have to put, like, a storage container? Will this work? And then if I do, like, screws, how much does that get me? 2? Oh, God. Okay. That's not much at all. Alright, this is going to take a while, apparently. But we got the resource sink, so now we can effectively mark that off. So there we go. And then a proper base we're still working on. Another iron facility we're working on. Space elevator. We could probably do the space elevator. We have the... Yeah, we can do that. Alright, we just need concrete. We're waiting on that. And then part assembly is another thing. So part assembly we can probably do right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get that. Oh, we need more plates. Okay. What did I come up here for? Oh, we also have customizer. Sweet. Ooh, our default colors? No, 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 no. We're gonna change our default colors. We're gonna go with the blue, because that is... So blues and greens are part of our base, but I think green tends to be a little harsh, so we'll go with a blue. Wow, that is like... Blue. What if I don't want the walls to be that color? I really don't want the walls to be that color. Like, that's a horrible blue for all the walls. It's a fine blue for everything else. I like it. But the walls, that's just like super blue. Yeah, the blue's fine. Just, I don't want blue on everything. Can I customize like... Okay, this can be back to orange. Cool. Okay, cool. So I can customize things. Awesome. Alright, I came up here to take a look at that stuff. See if I can do this. There was a... I swear there was another reason I came up here. I don't remember. Can I do anything with the man right now? I don't think I can. Alien organisms. No, I need those guys. Nutrients. I need the mushrooms. Power slugs. I need screws. Oh, overclocking. That's what I need to overclock. Plates, of course. I need plates. Quartz. No, I can't do that. Holiday event. I'm not worried about that right now. I'll do that later. Alright. Let's go grab some plates so we can finish off the part assembly. And then... Oh, wasn't there... So plate is located here. Yes. Okay. And that's pipes. Okay. That's plate. DNA points. Oh, those capsule things. Okay, let's go grab those capsule things, because I'm pretty sure I've got some of those. I mean, I've unlocked things, but like it just feels like I haven't done much. Part assembly. Awesome.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
I just haven't killed enough enemies, apparently. I need to go, like, on a killing spree and find some more enemies. Oh well. Alright. Now let's go figure out how much concrete we have. Yeah, 100. Should be 100 in the other one, and then there's gonna be a lot over there. Let's go grab some concrete and let's try to finish up building this base. Oh, and then space elevator. I can get that done. So concrete and then cables. So concrete, 500. It's gonna be a lot. I don't think I'm gonna get 500 from the other place. We'll probably have like 200 in this one, if that. And then eventually I do want to do some exploring, see what else is around here. I feel like the only time people do exploring is when there's actually... Where am I? Okay. Is when there's like, oh, you're going to find resources, go explore for them. That's the only time people explore, but I want to do some actual exploring. See what's really out here and around. Besides just there's copper over there and limestone here. Ooh, actually, do I have enough for this? Oh, I do. Okay, we just have to go to our copper area. We'll go grab those resources and then go back to base, and I will see you guys when we get there. Oh, I was on my way to the base and I just found a slug. It's a yellow slug. It's all the way over... I just saw it. I literally... There it is, right there. How do I get to you? Oh, I know. Hold on. I've got this. Foundations, a ramp, and then control to build it to the world grid. Boop. We got it. Ooh, and then there's some animals. Hey, buddy. Ow. Ow, ow. Stop it. Oh, jeez. Who's first? Hello? Oh. Well, that sucks. He fell off the edge, so I don't get his body parts. But at least we know where they spawn, and we got a yellow one. We're gonna keep that there, just in case we need to go back up there at some point. And we probably won't, but we'll see. And then there's toxic spores over there. Is there a... my food? Is there like a cave over here or something? There's something special about this? There's totally gotta be something over there. Oh well. We're here for cable. Up here. Alright. We are back to base. And we're gonna put the space elevator near the power. I feel like it might need power. I don't know. That thing is... holy cow, that thing is huge. Okay. Let's go up to base. That thing is gigantic. What? Like, seriously, that thing is... I mean, yeah, space elevators are huge. That is like huge. Shot. Okay. Space elevator. Look at this thing. Look at how big it is. Look at how big that is. Look at John Wick compared to that thing. This is like... this is huge. Okay. I don't even know where to put this thing. I didn't think it was gonna be this big. Oh, oh. I don't want it, like, off the ground, because that would look weird. But it's just not... it's not... does that look fine? That looks okay. Look at this thing. Holy shnikes. That's so cool. What? What? Oh, good googly muggly. What the heck? That's insane. Can I, like, get inside of it? No? Look at that thing. That's so cool. This thing is gigantic. This thing is, like, absolutely monumental. Holy cow. Good lord. It, like, dwarfs our base. Oh, that's such a cool picture. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Let's get back to what we were doing. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. Be right back. Okay. So my thought was we had gotten things from that Christmas event. And I bet you these things will go great in there. No? They won't go in there? What the heck? Superposition oscillator. Teleportation technology. They won't go in the awesome sink? Why? Will the quantum computers go in there? What? Ugh. Okay. So nothing goes in there. What about cables? How much are cables worth? Eh, that's a good amount. That's fine. I'll allow some cables to go in. Yeah, I'll put some cables in there. That's fine with me. I have some screws. We can do some screws too. It's a little bit of everything. All right, let's get back to building up our base. We need more concrete. We've only got 25. So we're building our base. All right. We don't have the walls yet because we're still trying to get those. And then the DNA capsules we need the meat for, but we don't have that. I don't think I left anything anywhere, so. We don't have ladders, so I don't really have a way to get up to our base. So, yeah, that's kind of ruins a lot of that. What we're going to do for now is just set up some foundations to get up there. Giant ramp. And then we'll just do foundations. And we'll build up here. Alright. So I only need it to be 4 by 4 for now. Let the awesome sync program kick in. Maybe we'll get enough points for a couple tickets. I mean, I need 20 more tickets, and that seems like a lot. Am I at the edge yet? Yes, I am. I passed it? No, I'm right on it. Okay, cool. Alright, so up here is where we're going to be putting all of our constructors and stuff. So the first floor was for all of our belts. This is all of our smelters. This is all of our constructors. So for now, we know that we have, what, 60? So 60, 120, 180, right? 60, 120, 180. Yeah, so we have 180 coming in. So we're going to have 180 ore. So if we take a look at some constructors, oh my god, I need plates. I always need plates. Plates is one of the first things I'm going to try and make up here. Actually, let's take a look at what plate takes. So plate takes screws. Actually, there's a cool thing somebody told me about on... that I ended up hearing about, somebody told me, is that if you press... Oh, come on. You press N, you can look up, like, different things. So reinforced iron plate. So I can do... Like, I can look at it, and it gives me 5 per minute. So then if I take this, there you go. You can click on it and expand it. So 5 per minute, you need 30 plates in and 60 screws in. And then if you take a look at, you can do N again, and you can do screw, right? So then it takes in 10 iron rods, and you can just kind of calculate from there what everything takes. So when we're setting things up, we're going to set up a couple constructors, and then all of these are going to have to be split. So I need a couple more. I need more this way. Alright, so we're going to be taking these in and then splitting it into the constructors. Oh, power grid shut down. That's fine. I'll refresh it. Alright, so we're going to start the constructors on this side. So, yep, build them right here, leaving us some space. Alright, there we go. So now, what we need to build is iron plates, 30 per minute, which will give us an output of 40. Then iron rods, which has an input of 15 per minute. So the iron rods are 15 per minute, and then what we're going to have is screws. So if we take a look at... We don't even have plates yet. Oh, no, the plates are in assemblers, never mind. So screws, it's 10 in. So then, let's see, 15 out. So if I do 2 of these, that's 30, and then I can do 3 constructors for screws, and that'll give me an output of 120 screws. So we're going to do 2 of these split. So it's going to be 15, 30 per minute. Then I take in screws, at 10 per minute. So I can do 3 screw things for 2 iron rods. So, and then that'll take 30 in. So we've got 30, 60, then we'll have another 60, and then I've got 60 left over, which we can throw into more screws. So then we'll take another set of 4. So I can do, I think that I can do 2 plates. I can do 4 iron rods, 8 iron rods. So I'm probably going to overclock this once I get overclocking, um, just because building 8 constructors is going to be a hassle. So we're going to go ahead and build just 4 and overclock it. I'm assuming overclocking just does it by, like, just doubles it. So we'll overclock it because we have 22 of these, plus a orange slug, yellow slug. We'll overclock it so we can do 30 per minute, and then we'll just need 30 per minute, 30 per minute, 30 per minute, 30 per minute, and we'll be fine. And then, so I need 2 more constructors, and we're gonna actually pull everything that way, so 1 more this way. Which I don't have any more concrete, do I? Nope. Alright. So if I grab all of my constructors, because we're gonna be moving everything. So, nope, that's concrete. I needed to keep that. Whatever. Alright. So grab all of my constructors so we can use the plates. Then we have an assembler, which is, I'm pretty sure, where reinforced plates are made. So, constructor, place another one here, and another one here. Alright, so plate, plate, rod, rod, rod. Alright. And then this will be output to 4 different screws. No, 3. So 2 rods to 3 screws is what we're going to work with. So we only need 1, 2, 3. So this will give us, we need to merge 2 of these. So merge these together and then a singular splitter. So I can do, this is a merger. I'm not gonna have enough room, am I? Nope. Okay, these are gonna have to be moved over by 1. So 7, 6. It's just a splitter. So lined up that. And then 7. I want it lined up with this one. Let me think. I line it up with this one. Then that center piece will be off just a little. It'll look wrong either way. So, yeah, it's gonna look wrong either way. It's just about what you want to look wrong or. So basically, we need the splitter be lined up with this constructor, like so, and then the merger be lined up like this. Alright, so this be merged into there. Wow, are the constructors that far off? No, it should be, they should match up. Get me on top of something. Get me on top of something. Thank you. Oh, all of these are slightly off. Wait, why? Wait, what? Oh, it's just these that are slightly off. Okay. I was like, are all my constructors slightly off? I was so confused. Okay. So a splitter, which will go in front of this one. Then a merger, which will go in front of this one. Or, no, sorry, opposite. A merger goes in front of this guy. And then a splitter goes in front of this guy. Alright, so merge these 2 into each other. There we go. Alright, merge together. This then splits like this into these 3. Okay, I was one off. Yeah, I'm one off again. Alright, take it from the center, back 2, and then it's in. Okay, so this guy, I just want to double check. Is this hooked up? No. Okay, now that should be hooked up. Now that's 2, so this is 2 iron rods hooked up to 3 screws. Sweet. Alright. And then, this is an iron rod. This is an extra iron rod that we get. This is going to be an extra iron rod as well. So we've got 2 extra iron rods. So we've got 40, 80, 120 screws. We've got 30 iron rods. And then we've got what will eventually be 40 plate per minute. So now, we need some more concrete. Is over there. I'm going to run this episode just a little long so we can get this base figured out and set up. It'll be all of our numbers will be correct. Why is this not... Oh, our power is down. That's right. Hopefully, in the next one, we'll get all the awesome sync stuff. I'll probably... Nah, we'll do it together. Alright, space elevator is done. That was such a cool thing to see, so we can get that done. Space elevator done. Parts assembly we unlocked as well. Another iron facility we didn't get to. I didn't think this base was going to be such a big deal, and I also didn't have enough concrete to get it done in one go. Didn't think I was going to make that base as big as I did, but we did. I think it's cool. I wish I had extra parts that I could use with it, so I didn't have just a big giant square box. But we've got a giant big square box, so let's get the power going again real quick. I'll jump over and do this. Alright, we got the power up and going. Now, we also have the concrete, so we can go ahead and finish up some of our base. So, alright. Just gonna try to keep the area the same size, so that way we know that we are roughly even. Alright. We have to do enough for another constructor, plus... I don't want 10, I want 9. Thank you. Alright. Plus a walkway around everything, because I'd like to be able to see it all, which is kind of cool in my opinion. Alright. Another constructor goes here. Did I have a crafting bench up here, or did I get rid of it? I got rid of it. 2 more plate. Luckily, plate doesn't take too long. Okay, another constructor. Oh, nope, right here. Awesome. And you do iron plate. Okay. Now this iron plate, all of this is going to another floor. And that final floor, very final floor, is going to be our assemblers. So I do have enough space. Technically, I could run everything out. I could essentially, like, run everything out. How up are we? We're not that high up. I could go a little higher. We're not that high up. I could go a little higher. But I could also run everything out into assemblers back here. And we could set up an assembler back here. So if we take a look at... Ooh, I definitely don't have the stuff for assemblers. That'll be in the next episode, more than likely. I could also run over and grab that yellow slug as well. We'll do that. I know it's going to hurt us, so I'm going to try to set it up in such a way that it's preset and we don't have to worry about... Oh. We can just run, grab, and then run back. Come on. Give me the... Nope. It's like right there. Nope. Nope. Come on. There's like a singular pixel that I can... There we go. Alright, go. I know it hurts. I know. I know. There we go. Oh, got the yellow slug. Awesome. Alright, so everything's running again. I could, because I don't have a belt that can do 120 yet. That's in the next upgrade. But essentially this is 120, so it's 40, 80, 120 that I can run over here, run these two extra pipes and these two plates. I think I'll do that. I think what I'll do is run everything out over here, and then we'll put some assemblers up, because we have enough space. So I could even do the assemblers like right here, but I think what I'll do is I'll run it out, then I'll build the assemblers in this area, so we'll have like one assembler, two assemblers, and then that'll look a little nicer, and it'll get rid of some of that dead space. So I'm going to finish this up and finish off this episode just by finishing all of this up. So what we need here is each of these takes 15. So this is 60. This is 60. That's 60. Okay. So this should be 30. Yep. So we take a splitter here. Gonna run it in the back. And then this guy run out this way. And then it'll come like this. Then this, I think, is 15. 15. But I'm boosting each of these to 30 and 30, so this takes a splitter as well, which gets run into there. Oops. You take a splitter, and then this will take a splitter. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So then you get run straight in. You get run. Ooh, is this gonna collide? It is. Okay. It's gonna collide. I don't want it to run like that. I want it to be more straight. Alright. That is our entire facility up and running. Then I can run power to each of these guys. And we are going to be using power poles for now, which is fine. We'll do one power pole for each. And I'm actually doing it in the front because the ends right now are preoccupied. So we don't have enough space right there. But we will have enough space in the center, in the front. That's what we can do. Except for in the front of this one. But we'll be doing it in between, so I'm not too worried about it. Barely fits. Alright. And then each of these gets hooked up to 2. That is not what I said. Might be what I said, but not what I meant. Alright. So then this guy is going to be hooked up to one over here. And you will be hooked up to another one here. Alright. And you, last but not least, are the final one. Get run over this way. Right here. Right? Right. Then you are going to get run out. Oh, I don't know. Because we have to set up the power for this next base, or the next level. So you're, what, in between? Basically halfway in between. So right there. And you get run up there. So if we take a ramp like so, then like this. Alright. You can get run up over here to each of these miners. So alright. Where did I place it? I think I placed it like right here. Alright. Wait, do these already have power to them? No. Okay. Alright. Alright. So that's all the miners, that's all the power hooked up. That's all the smelters. So then We just have to input all of the iron ore, which will be pretty easy to set up. Yeah, I'm gonna run a little long on this one. All right. So this will run down here. Well, actually, I think the walls are centered. So from the center, like that, and then yeah. So the walls, from what I saw, were centered. Need more plate, which is here. Yeah. All right. Ooh, and then I also need storage. There's a lot to building a base. Holy cow. All right. So one. And then, how am I gonna do that? Actually, a little weird, but it works. Cool. So that's got everything set up for when we grab all of our stuff, all of our base building stuff. I need 20 more tickets. I probably didn't get that. Let's go check the resource sink. The only thing we didn't do is, I mean, we built a proper base. We just haven't finalized it. We have 3 coupons, so. And we still have 124 left. That's not too bad. I don't think color cartridge. Oh, color cartridge is made from leaves. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So we got 3 coupons and we're still chugging along. We get what, 24 each times like 100, so 2,400. We might get through maybe a couple more coupons. Let's go buy this stuff. I'm not gonna wait for all of the coupons because we need 20 total and that's a lot. So we'll get rid of stuff until we have 33. So things that we don't really need. The roofs we don't technically need. Like the boombox we don't really technically need. We can get rid of all the tapes too. That puts us down to 36. The coffee cup we can get rid of. I don't want to, but eh. The metal pillars can also have to get rid of. And that puts us down to 33. So we'll go ahead and buy those. So I've got a bunch of stuff. And what I'm actually going to do is okay, concrete foundation. Yeah, so anything I build I want to be concrete. Awesome. And then I think I can is there customizer materials concrete apply material to hotbar. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then we have fix it walls. It's the only wall material we have. So if we do concrete, I can just go ahead and make this all concrete stuff. That's because that's what I want my base to be. Concrete. I don't know if I can do colored concrete. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Actually, let's find out. So, it's colored concrete would be kind of cool. Alright, so if we go up to the next level, all of this stuff will be colored concrete, or concrete. Oh, I'm out of, yeah, concrete. Let's see if we can do color. So, customize, colors, custom swatch. Oh, you can. Oh, cool. Okay, done. That's what we're doing. Actually, what does asphalt look like? We already do customizer, material, asphalt. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll do asphalt for our path. Why not? And then we'll just like paint it black. I feel like black looks cool, but keeping the concrete color. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Should we do an asphalt for the side? So if I do customizer asphalt, should we do asphalt for the paths, or should we keep it concrete and then just paint it black? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We got quite a bit done actually. We built up a proper base. It still is not complete. We have to do all the walls, but we need a ton more concrete for that. I'll probably do that off camera. I've built up most of the base. We've done all the organizing. We've done all the numbers up there. Next time, I'm hopefully going to do the assembler, and we'll start making things like those reinforced plates that we needed. and then also the rotors that we needed. Hopefully we'll make some of those. And then we're hopefully going to get another iron facility. That's definitely on my task for next time. And then building a proper base, we're going to finish that off. I've kind of basically done a proper base. I just want to finish things off. So I'll do that off camera, and then we'll just give you guys a tour. And all that. I'm just jumping around because it's fun. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to hook all this up. You guys have seen how this is all done. So we're going to hook all this up, bring it out here. And then what I'm going to do is actually a chest area. So we're going to bring all of the materials down that we've made into a chest down here. I don't have any extra screws right now. I'm not sure how much screws it takes to make all of the stuff we need. We'll find out. I think my numbers are good for now. But we're going to set up a chest area. We're going to bring everything down and hopefully bring it down here. I'll probably make a wall here just for all of the stuff that's going to be taken down. But anywho, I will see you lads and lasses in the next one. As always, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to keep up to date on all my future videos, go ahead and drop a like and a subscribe. I will see you folks in the next one. Where was that? Where's the heart? Bye!